Okay, so we're talking about lesson 6, families of functions. With this, probably one of my favorite lessons because it's all just translating. So yes, it's basically memorization, but if you can't memorize it, you can always revert back to your graphing calculator and it'll show you how to do it. So in this case, we have y equals absolute value of x plus 1. Talks about parent function. A parent function is basically the simplest form of that type of function. Well, in this whole lesson, we're going to talk about absolute value equations. So the parent function of an absolute value equation is y equals absolute value of x. Okay, now you'll see I have already graphed here. I turned it on and went to y equals, and your absolute value feature is actually under math. And you'll see it, I think you have to go over one, and you'll see it, it's like the first option there. It says ABS parentheses. So when you graph it, you get this. So basically what this is telling you to do is you take your absolute value of x and you translate it up 1 unit. So basically this whole graph would shift up 1. So to describe that translation, it would be, it's translated up 1 unit. Basically what happens, each y value is increasing by 1 for every different x value, or from your parent function. Okay, now the second part here, the y equals absolute value of x minus 3, well, because it's subtracting 3, you're moving this parent function down 3 units. So your vertex would actually be here, and then, so every y value is translating down 3 units from your parent function. So that's vertical translations.